Who are you? Who is Tim Bock?
Tim Bock, yeah. Anyway, Tim Bock. My name is Tim Bock. I am the general manager and president of Lakefront Roofing Supply and Jesus People USA. I am a minister in the at Jesus People. It's an inner city mission, and I've been in the ministry since 1978. So this is my 43rd year there. And I've been doing business my years there, and through all the experiences, the ups and the downs, the failures, the successes, God's allowed me to write these different books, and I just wanted to give them back to everybody who wants them. So a little bit, that's what Unless the Lord Builds a House is kind of my story. Okay, so who I am, 1978, I joined this inner city mission called Jesus People USA. Out of college, I was going to University of Arkansas at the time, just became a Christian, and what I really wanted is to give, to feed the poor, clothe the naked, help the homeless. You know, that's what my passion when I came to Jesus People. At the time, there was no shelter. We didn't have any of that. What I did is I just joined the painting crew. So I jumped on the painting crew and I started doing painting, and I realized right away I was looking at job costing, and all these business things were coming in my mind as I was painting. So I had an opportunity to start a roofing company, so JP Roofing, I started that. And it was just completely like on a whim. We were just coating roofs because I was a painter, so I thought, well, we can paint roofs. You know, if we're painting walls, we can paint roofs. So we got up there, and that JP Roofing became kind of the more profitable business that we had. And then after that, sad, but we lost somebody, you know, on the roof. It was a very sad situation. And at that time, what it did for me is say, hey, I don't know if we can risk our people being on roofs, because we were starting to really grow into, you know, quite a substantial roofing company. So I said, why don't we teach roofs? So that's where Lakefront got going. So we started Lakefront, and I've been running that from its inception. That's my business history. Who the ministry part of it is that my heart is to serve Jesus in what I do. I'm a missionary in the marketplace. I have zero interest in having 3 homes or 2 homes and all the things at a position. I know what the position I have, I know how much money that people are making in it, and I'm so grateful that I give it to the mission of Jesus People. That's where I've been very passionate to be able to do that. I became a bivocational minister about 4 years ago. That's been a really exciting thing. I've been on the pastoral team for about 15 years. One of my biggest desires of my heart is in mentoring. Right now I'm mentoring somebody in the coffee field, if you will, and just someone who is willing to kind of listen to, you know, practical ideas and thoughts on it. But yeah, mentoring is super important. In fact, the matter is, probably I would look at my business life, and I would say that the people that I mostly appreciated and was really my successes is taking people that were really hard to get along with and help them become what they're supposed to become, like managers or assistant managers, or just people that needed to move on into another field. So mentoring doesn't always mean a personal thing, like it's always good for you, that's why you mentor. Mentoring is just giving away what God's given you. So yeah, that is a huge part of what I love doing, and I find myself probably mentoring mostly in what I do. That's what I probably bring most passion to, is mentoring in the field of business and ministry, ethical ways. If you go back, Mission Improbable was a book of mentoring missionaries how to start businesses. Then this one was all the different crazy people I worked alongside. And then God's Bottom Line was maybe the writer kind of saw my heart, and that's why he wanted to write this. It's really funny. Now I look at it and I'm thinking, you know, John Trott is the person, and he works with me now, and I think he saw my heart. And I think Rich by Giving is just kind of the culmination of like, Okay, so of all the work that is being done, can I help minister and mentor other business people to give back to the neighborhood that the business is in? I think it's all been about mentoring, but all in different kind of, varieties or looks at it. So anybody that wants these books, I would be blessed to share them with you.